Hello my dear friends, last time we started to work with the axis of the two houses, 4th and 10th house of horoscope, and transits of the planets over 4th and 10th house of horoscope. In the previous videos you will see the lesson, what exactly will happen when transiting planets making the transit on your 4th house of horoscope. And today we'll have a look how your life will be changing when planets are transiting your 10th house of horoscope. Well, 10th house of horoscope traditionally is called the house of career, of social status, of reputation, but also is the house of our utmost goal, what we want to achieve, where we are going, what we want as our career, and how people are seeing us, how people will remember us after we are gone, basically, yeah? Keywords is reputation, career, calling, ambitions, one of the parent as well, mentor, bosses, and authority figures. It shares ground with sign of Capricorn, it's his kingdom, and planet Saturn, because Saturn is ruling Capricorn sign and is ruling 10th house of horoscope. Reputation is the inherited part of the 10th house of horoscope, the part that is yours by virtue of being born into family with particular name, gender, race, nationality, and religion. It's a heritage made visible, so make please conscious decision about how you will be seen by the world. Whatever you like your family where you are born or not, this is your inheritance, that's how people see you, yeah, but it's in your decision to claim it, it's yours, or to get away from this, to be different, to do something absolutely different, not what your family, the place you are born, your status by the being born in particular family, it's up to you. You are taking this or not, or you do absolutely something different. So sometimes people are calling this house is break away, because this is your heritage, that's your, I don't know, reputation by the virtue of status, by the virtue of being born in this or that family. But you can change things, okay? And being remembered not by your family, yeah? I mean, what your family status, but by your own doings, what you are done professionally, what heritage you want to be left after you. Also, exactly, do you want to live the life that expected of you, yeah, from you? For example, if you are born in royal family, you have to be prince or princess, and you have to do this and this and this. There are already rules and instructions how you're supposed to live your life, yeah? Some people do, they love it, they are happy with what they are born, and that's wonderful. But you might have something different in mind, so it's up to you what you are going to make as your career, and something really sensible and visible by other people. It's the utmost seen point of your whole horoscope. It's how people see you, okay? As I said, it's not only our reputation, our calling, our ambitions, our career, but it's utmost goal. It's your personal mountain you want to climb, basically, yeah? And planets transit in the 10th house aim to see you get to the top of your personal mountain. Sometimes this transit bring people and situations designed to assist or inspire you to get to your own personal mountains. And sometimes they help by letting you see what is standing on your way to reach what you want to achieve, yeah? When Sun, okay, let's go through the exact planets when they are going through your 10th house of horoscope. When Sun in transiting your 10th house of horoscope, it will be there about 1 month, okay? you have to ask yourself how your work, your calling, and your legacy can make you happier. Because 10th house of horoscope, it's about ambitions, and sometimes it's all about where you want to reach, yeah? What exactly you are lacking, what are your obstacles to reach this and that and that and that. But Sun is a planet of happiness, of vitality. So here you're supposed to see how to feel that you are in absolutely perfect position to achieve your utmost goal, where you want to go exactly, yeah? Sometimes it begins with the plan, yeah? For example, plan absolutely in all the details your career, what you want to be in 5 years time, in 10 years time. Plan your career. Make sure within this month you are imagining where you are going. Write it down with the particular plan what you want to do to achieve your utmost goal, okay? If you have already planned, revise it, yeah? Revisit it and revise it, okay? If you work really hard already, if you have your career being done, being wonderfully built already, yeah? Try within this month to work smarter. Delegate some part of your work. Of course, you can do this perfectly by your own, but you don't have to do everything by yourself, okay? Delegate some part of your work, because together you can achieve much more, okay? You can go further than you put like a summit of your personal mount, okay? When Moon is coming in your 10th house of horoscope, Moon is a very quick planet and it's there every month for 2.5 days, yeah? When Moon is transiting, you have to revise your plan of your career, of your legacy, of your ambitions, but your gut, okay? Because our intuition about these particular matters will be utmost at their peak, okay? At its peak. So, examine your to-do list, affirmations and ambitions. Give them gut check, okay? And not only what you want to achieve, but by what means you want to achieve them, okay? Also, examine what steps already have been done and the means you did it already, okay? And if you are happy by the means as well, not only by the particular steps to achieve your career, then you are on the right place. Because it's not about how you're achieving this, but what way, how you're achieving this too, okay? Not only what you're achieving, but how you're achieving this. So this is the fantastic plan to revise it, okay? When Mercury is coming into your 10th house of horoscope, usually it's a little bit less than 1 month, okay? If it's not retrograde, of course, yeah? Just few weeks. Mercury is power of your brain, okay? Is the power of your word, of your speech, of your thoughts as well. So make affirmations, make visualization of your plan. Write it down in grand, in the whole details, in particularly describing what you want to achieve and how you want to achieve, and in big details. Write it down, okay? Because writing the plan with the details, it's already first step to achieve what you want to achieve by this plan, okay? So when Mercury is in your 10th house of horoscope, you just have to use its power, and this is the power of words, okay? So create precisely your future, the future that you want. Okay, now it's only on the paper, but it's already first step to make it into fruition. Do you understand? Describe your future self and life in grand with the rich details, okay? like write press release about your imaginary book, album, company lunch, or whatever you want to launch, okay? Mercury's magic lies in words. Use them to make visualizations, yeah, of your 10th house future. When Venus is coming in your 10th house of horoscope, it's also a little bit less than 1 month, okay, just few weeks. You have to ask yourself a question: what is your calling? Sometimes people are seeing this, oh, it's just old-fashioned stuff, calling, okay? No, calling is important. This is your ambition, this is your career, exactly, yeah? It's what you feel you were born to do. If even it's not something that gives you money, that designed to make you rich, okay, but it's what you want to do, what you like to do, what you feel you're in capacity and power to do, what you really love to do in life. This is your calling, okay? You might, because Venus is not about our like and dislike, our pleasurable things or whatsoever, but it's also money. So when Venus in 10th house of horoscope, you might get some unexpected money. So this money will allow you to drift into the field that you really love to do without thinking how much it gives you money for now, okay? So please use this time to see what exactly is your calling, what exactly you are the best in doing this, okay? Also, keep your eyes open for examples of people who are doing what they love or simply loving what they do, because they are showing you what it's like to love your calling, to live by your calling, okay? When Mars is coming in your 10th house of horoscope, usually it's for 2.5, around 3 months, quite a long period of time if it's not retrograde, yeah, every 2.5 years. So Mars is all about your challenge, okay? So this is the challenge. Usually it's connected to the work you are doing, to the career you are building, okay? Grab it, okay? Sometimes you are feeling, oh my god, I have never done this, I don't know how to do this. Say yes, okay, to the challenge. Just grab it. You will figure out how to do this later on, because now universe wants you to accept this challenge, okay? Yes, it will be hard. Yes, you will function of the utmost your capacity, physical, intellectual, all your energy will be there, but you have this energy to meet this challenge. Please do this, okay? Whatever hard it seems, okay? You have to do this. Yes, it will be challenge and you have to go through, okay? Show us how it's done, okay? Do the audacious things, the impossible thing, but it's a must do, okay? When Jupiter is coming in your 10th house of horoscope, Jupiter will be there only 1 year every 12 years. So this is the time of celebration of big achievement. Like your previous plan for the 12 years is coming to accomplishment. It's like graduating from the university or getting master degree or something like this. So this might be really something big. You are graduating, you are celebrating, and you are getting the utmost appraisal, okay? You are doing this with honors. So celebrate that huge accomplishment, okay? This is the end of your big 12-year plan and the beginning of the next 12-year plan, okay? So you're celebrating your achievement and you're making the huge plan, really big one, for the next 12 years. This is the transit of Jupiter for the whole circle of zodiacs and of all 12 houses of horoscope. It's a big circle of Jupiter, okay? Aim high, because this will be the huge plan of 12 years, okay? think big, really big. Expand your idea, what you think it's possible for you to achieve, okay? The only limit is your imagination. Imagine almost impossible. You will start new journey for 12 years for the next huge achievement. When Saturn is coming in your 10th house of horoscope, Saturn transit, will be about 2.5 years, okay? But Saturn transit for the whole circle of 12 houses of horoscope or 12 signs of zodiac for 30 years. So 29.5 years Saturn is going through all the signs of zodiac, making the journey all around the circle of zodiacs, okay? So this is like the end of your achievement for last 30 years, okay? Usually it's not easy, okay? Because you are just realizing what you have done for your previous 30 years. It's a big lump of your life, basically, yeah? And you are starting new journey. And as usual, when we are just at the starting of the journey, we don't see it clearly yet where we are going, what exactly you want to achieve. And you will be asking yourself really important questions. Who you are, where you are going, what you want to achieve. And answers supposed to be the same important, of course, because these are our fundamental actually question, yeah? Who you are, where you want to go, what you want to achieve in this life, yeah? For now, you don't see the path, okay? But now your job is just to get up every morning, okay? Just make little steps forward, step by step. Just move, okay? Don't get stagnant, okay? You will figure out soon enough when Saturn will be out of your 10th house of horoscope, where you are achieving and what steps exactly you suppose to make every day of your life. Saturn is all about your maturity, is about how grown up you are to get responsibility on your shoulders, to get serious about your life, okay? And this is like a checking point, basically, yeah? What exactly you have achieved? Is it your utmost goal in life or what? Where you're going now? So, you are setting the huge 30 years big path while transit is going through your 10th house of horoscope, okay? Saturn is not giving you too much optimism, okay? It's about Jupiter work. Jupiter is always giving you optimism, enthusiastic approach, etc., yeah? But Saturn might give you pessimistic view of things, yeah? As if you didn't achieve much, as if you lack a little bit, as if you basically rubbish. And sometimes it's a pessimistic, very gloomy view of your previous 30 years. But please be kind to yourself, okay? Any experience is still experience. This is precious, okay? This is precious, okay? Try to see what exactly you have been through, what you achieved through this, and accumulate this experience in your computer here, yeah? Revise your mistakes in order not to make these mistakes in future, okay? Be mature, be grown up. Grab your life in your hands, because it's up to you how you are dealing with this. Everything in your hands, okay? And this is only for 2.5 years. Come on. Next will be Uranus or Pluto, this or Neptune. This will be there for a long time. So just hold on, okay, for 2.5 years. Don't get gloomy and pessimistic. Praise yourself for little achievements even, okay? Be happy for what you achieved, okay? When Uranus is coming in the 10th house of horoscope, Oh, this is huge challenge. Why? Because Uranus, it's about freedom, okay? If you had your career like from 9 to 5 and very, how to say, kind of like fixed path where you are going, like step by step, etc. Uranus is coming like a natural disaster, okay? Making a chaos basically, yeah, giving you revolutionary ideas. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want anyone to tell me what to do and how to do this or whatever. I want to manage my career by my own without any bosses or whatsoever. Yes, you want to free yourself. You want to break free. Uranus will be there minimum for 7 years. It's a long period of time. Most often people are changing their careers. They are finding something which gives them flexible hours, like a freelance or contractor, when you are able to schedule when you want to work and to be your own boss, basically, yeah? So freedom of approach for your working task is the most important thing here, okay? Then Uranus will be happy. Otherwise, you will be itchy and uncomfortable of what you are doing. You don't want bosses, you don't want rules, you don't want fixed hours of work. You want freedom, you want to break free. And the great thing that Uranus is giving you absolutely unusual approach of what you are doing. Maybe it will be changing career, or if you are at the same field, it will be more technically developed, so to say, yeah, because Uranus, it's all about technical approach, wise approach with all the high technologies, about internet or some new technological know-how, nanotechnologies or whatsoever. If even it's you are staying at the same field of your career, you are making it like propelled by the rocket, so to say, yeah, because it will be with new technological optimization, and this is fantastic, okay? Because it's about breakthrough to the future. That's what Uranus aims to, okay? Uranus wants you to be not stagnant, to develop, to make breakthrough. This is Uranus, okay? When Neptune is coming to the 10th house of horoscope, it might be there for a long time, maybe around 14, 16 years, yeah? It's quite a long time. And this might be absolutely disorientation, absolute not knowing where you are going, absolutely. You just come to the point where your previous career doesn't mean anything, okay? Or your goals in life are not there anymore. You see your life absolutely different. Or maybe kids, they were your priority. You wanted to do something really big for them, but now they want to live their lives, and they are not there to be center of your life anymore, okay? So all your life is changing now. All your goals, all your focusing where you are going, what you want to achieve, completely gone, okay? Neptune is just like a big wave, like tsunami coming in, taking everything out back to the sea, yeah? So basically, you can describe this experience as like you used to go on the big solid cruise ship, for example, yeah, and you have very capable, very good team crew to navigate properly, so you were certain where you are going, everything is going in certain way, yeah. You are sure about your future, where you're going, who you are, you feel grounded. But now your cruise ship is crashing to the iceberg, okay? You jump on the lifeboat. Several people manage to save their lives, yeah? They are with you at the same boat. But you don't have any computers, you don't have any signal for your phone, if even your phone survived, yeah? You don't have any newspapers, no any information from civilization, so to say. And you have to only look at the stars, see where they're guiding you, basically where to float, where to try to go, yeah, and maybe rely on some companions in your boat who are at the same situation. So basically it's your absolutely new experience in life, yeah, and you will be setting new goals absolutely with different approach now, okay, more looking inside of you, your guts, basically, yeah, where your soul want to go, where your inner side want to develop. It's all about spiritual development and mind absolutely changing career. Now within all this period of time, it will be more than 10 years, yeah, you just have to absolutely reconstruct your life, okay. It's not about material achievement, it's not about material world, okay. Civilization is gone, basically. Now you have to look at the stars, look at your guts, look at the spiritual things around and find the strength there, okay, and find your new career in tune with what your soul wants, okay. When Pluto is coming in your 10th house of horoscope, look, Pluto is going through the whole circle of zodiac for around 250 years, yeah, to be precise, 248 years. But look, not everyone will experience this, like Pluto is coming in your 10th house of horoscope, because your natal Pluto in your natal chart might be like in 11th house of horoscope. So of course you won't be living that long to experience that Pluto in your 10th house of horoscope, okay? Because human being life is not that long, okay? But for people whose Pluto is natal Pluto in I don't know, 7th, 8th, 9th house of horoscope, they will experience this, okay? When Pluto, transiting Pluto, goes through 10th house of horoscope. Pluto is a huge check of what Tao you are made from, okay? You're supposed to see your real strengths, okay? Pluto is about honesty as well, okay? Your career will be changed completely, okay? Your work that you thought you had as granted will be gone. That's it, it's gone, okay? Everything will be changing because Pluto is transformation, complete transformation, on going on to the next level if you're strong enough, okay? If you are not strong enough, you will be crushed, okay? I don't want to scare you, okay? But just try to be honest, okay, about what you want to achieve, who you want to be with, what legacy you want to be left after you are gone, okay? Because this is really serious there. Pluto can give you really fantastic strength, okay? But it's not easy done, okay? Yes, you might reach utmost power if you know how to handle Pluto energies, because it's always sometimes too huge to chew, basically, okay? Pluto is huge. Pluto is a nuclear reactor, basically, okay? Second thing that Pluto is messaging you, it's not only that your career is supposed to change, yeah, your work is gone, but the second thing is that you will no longer be happy if someone is pointing you what to do and how to do this, okay? Because it's about power, it's how you are managing power, okay? You won't allow anyone to be in power over you and just possess you, basically, yeah? So you must feel in control of your own destiny, because this is the time, okay? It's a long period of time, okay? It's from 14th years until 30 basically years. because depending on what sign in your 10th house of horoscope, in some signs Pluto is quick enough for 14 years, in some signs it's there for 30 almost years, yeah, because ecliptic of the Pluto is like oval, so sometimes he is quicker, sometimes he is longer. So for a long period of time you have to be in power of your own destiny, because it's only up to you what you are creating right now, okay? Your career plan. If you fail to take control over your life, if you allow someone to possess you, okay, to order what step every way you have to do, then you will be in very toxic situation of your workplace, okay? It will be not easy, okay? This might break you completely, so it's up to you how you are in control of your destiny, how you are in control of your life. It will be not easy, but you have to develop this capacity to manage this, okay? You are strong. Pluto will give you the strength, okay? Of course, much will depend where your Pluto in Natal chart. Of course, it will be corresponding what Pluto exactly in what house of horoscope in your Natal chart, what house it's ruling, I mean where your Scorpio is, because Pluto is ruler of Scorpio. So have a look what house Pluto is the ruler of in your natal chart. So all together this will give you the knowledge how to make your own destiny by your own hands, but the utmost result will be that you have power over your destiny. You achieved the utmost power universe can give you, actually, yeah, all through all your life. But yes, it might be two ways. Either you are crushed with really toxic situation in your workplace, either you are at the top, you are ruling not only your life, you are helping others get out of their life crisis, okay? Where Pluto transits, there is no room for dishonest or self-serving behavior, okay? Also, as I said, Pluto is about honesty. So if you hold any secrets about anything at all, about your status, marriage, your reputation, works you have been doing, what you have done at all at life or whatsoever, Pluto in 10th house of horoscope will reveal the secrets, okay? These secrets will go on public, just so you know, be prepared, okay? Well, let's go to the last point, your north lunar node. North node usually is giving you like focusing what you're supposed to focus to, yeah, where to go in your life whatsoever, yeah, what is your utmost goal as well, yeah. When transiting north node in your 10th house of horoscope for 1.5 years, all the eclipses will be happening on the axis of your 10th and 4th house of horoscope. And of course, all eclipses, it's about changing. Of course, it will be changing about your workplace, about your career, about your goal plans, about your status as well. So, and because South Node will be in your 4th house of horoscope, these are the years, I mean, 18 months, yeah, sorry, yeah, 18 months, so it's 1.5 years will be about changing in your work and in your family. Changes will be different depending where your north node is your natal chart, yeah, in what house of horoscope, in what sign. So accumulate all this knowledge to see what kind of changes will be. But within this period of time, you have to be aware of how the past might be holding you back, okay, from success. So you will be willing to make changes necessary to change the patterns, okay? Because fourth house of horoscope, it's your parents, it's your past as well, yeah? It's your parental program of your living your life. So, and because it's at the same axis, your career and your parental program, so to say, fourth house of horoscope, yeah? So you have to make breakthrough, okay, of your parental program, what life you expected to develop. No, you have to find your own way, what you want to achieve, okay? Let the old off, passing by, go to the future and make changes, yeah, to reach what you want, okay, how you want this future to be. Okay, my dears, next time we'll be having next axis, okay? We have done already first and seventh house of horoscope, yeah? It's myself and important others in my life, yeah? We have done already second and eighth house of horoscope. It's my resources and resources of other people, yeah? And now we made already third and ninth house of horoscope, yeah? It's my surroundings and faraway countries, faraway people, faraway contacts, yeah? And now we finished with fourth and 10th house of horoscope. My parental house, my parental program, my home, my family, and my career, my legacy, my reputation, my ambition, my utmost goal of 10th house of horoscope. Next time we are taking 5th and 11th house of horoscope, yeah? This axis, because it's always in pairs. All the houses are working in pairs, yeah? Fifth house will be about our creations, about love, about creativity at all. And about children, of course, about developmental of your own children. And 11th house of horoscope, you will see is being a star in society, yeah? Media star, blogger, whatsoever, to be someone in your creative team, to be a shooting star basically for them. Anyway, we'll be talking about this on our next lesson. Just remind you, all the video lessons on your natal chart, how to interpret this, already on the channel, on my YouTube channel. Yes, I'm teaching in English and in Russian. You just have to find your playlist in English, okay? And now, just to remind you, we are talking about prognostics, yeah, about transit of the planets and what impact they are making, transiting this or that house of your horoscope. It's about foreseeing your future, okay, to be prepared for big things. Okay, my dears, I'm astrologer Marina Magra. If you don't have time or patience to go through my video lessons to be astrology for your own, yeah, sake, then you can order your personal consultation. I will answer any your question about your natal chart or about how you're compatible with your partner, any partner, by the way. It might be business partner, it might be a friendship, any coalition whatsoever, yeah. It's about synastry, how your natal planet and the planets of other one, important one, are corresponding with each other. So we will see how effective and long-lasting will be a relationship between you two, yeah? Also, it might be questions about your future, how to make your own prognosis. Guys, the prognosis, like astrological forecast or prognosis for, I don't know, in magazines or newspaper, etc., it's nothing to do with real astrology, okay? This is just for entertainment reading, basically, yeah? Your personal prognosis will be exactly how transiting planets affecting your natal planets. And this is unique for everyone, because every natal chart is unique, okay? And it's all about where you are born, exactly geographically, what time of the day, exactly hour, exactly minutes of the day, yeah? This is so important. So every natal chart is unique, yeah? So when people are saying, okay, Taurus says, this will be your August, like a prognosis for August for Tauruses or whatever. This is all bullshit, guys, okay? Because there are millions of Tauruses in the world. Also, if your Taurus, your sun is in Taurus, it will be in absolutely different house of horoscope, yeah, for every one of you. Also, your other planets, your moon, so your soul, your emotions, your Venus, your like and dislike, your sexual life, your relationship with money, they will be absolutely in different places as well. And this is important part of you. Or where your Mars is, or where your Mercury is. This is also important. Mercury is how you think, how you talk, how you digest information. Yeah, Mars is how you act, basically. It's your physical and sexual drive as well, yeah? And it's your protective side of you. Anyway, all 5 personal planets, Sun, Moon, Mars, Venus, Mercury, is who you are. It's not only about Sun, okay? So, that's what I'm saying. When you're making your own prognosis for month, year, etc., it will be absolutely your prognosis corresponding to your natal planets, okay? This is so important, okay? And this is nothing to do with the prognosis for general entertainment reading in magazines and newspapers. Okay, my dears, if you need astrology help for your prognosis for any time, for month, 3 months, 6 months, a year ahead, I'm here for you if you need help with this. All my details, how to find me underneath this video. Thank you for watching me. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.